Alright, we're back.
Once again, I'm doing all the work,
I got a truck.
and now my game is. There we go. And Oat's got a truck, so he's just goofing around, running into equipment, trash, and everything.
What else am I supposed to do?
Plow another field. Stay off the field, young teenage punk.
This field's already plowed.
Well, plant something.
You have the only planter.
Yeah, we could have bought another planter, but you went and spent your money on a hot rod truck.
We could sell the truck.
Yeah, you'd probably get $30,000 for it.
Well, let's look. Let's see here. I'm gonna go over to the tractor joint, the tractor store, see if I can sell my truck. We'll get trucks later, when we can afford them, after we pay off our bills and stuff.
I still don't know what I'm planting.
Woohoo! Going off ramps. Okay. Uh-oh, losing control, losing control.
Yeah, you probably smashed up the truck enough already that
No.
it ain't worth nothing.
Oh, nonsense.
Jeez.
Let's see. Check finances. Okay. Don't want to check finances. I want to sell a truck.
I think you've got to select the truck first.
Sell vehicle directly. To sell a vehicle or implement directly, park it in the marked area. Okay. I got you.
Bring our tractor back that you left over there.
Yeah. Look at that nice truck. Can't believe it.
Making you sell your truck.
That's right. Okay. It's parked directly in that area. Sell the vehicle directly. $35,000.
Yes. So we lost $24,000 on your joyride.
Exactly, but we can pay back some of our loan anyway.
Out of your money.
Yeah. Let's see. Check finances.
You know what that did? That give me some money.
Did it?
That split the money with us. Good.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, we can... I'm gonna make some runs and we're gonna try to pay
Oh,
off
no
this.
wonder I'm having trouble here. I don't think my front wheels are on the ground.
Oh. You have problems with that, don't you?
I know why, too.
Why?
'Cause I need to put weight on the front.
Oh, yeah. We have weights.
I know.
Hopefully I'm recording. I can't tell.
Why? Oh, you... It doesn't tell you?
No. I'm gonna make some grain runs and I'm gonna try to pay off our debt. as
Grain
much as we
runs?
can.
You don't got no grain to sell.
We got some grain in the silo. I do know that. Bringing back our tractor. My beautiful orange truck is gone. I'll rebuy it at some point.
Yeah, but you'll have to pay $59,000 for it.
Yep.
Can't buy a used one.
Should be able to.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go sell some stuff.
Okay.
We should plant 2 fields this time.
Yes.
Since you got the planter, you should do that. Can't believe a truck doesn't do nothing. That sucks.
It goes fast.
Yes, it does. Wheat, barley, canola, We got lots of barley. Let's sell some barley. Yeah, let's sell some barley. Why not? Seems legit.
Now you got to come over here by the field and go up this hill, and then the grain place is right up there.
Which hill is it?
One over here by this field.
Alright. Oh, I think I know where it is. It's by 30, isn't it?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, no?
You're supposed to have turned right there.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. There'll be a big red building up there.
I think I see it from here already. Is it smart to sell everything we have in supply right now?
I don't know.
It might be.
I don't know what we need, you know.
I don't know. This tractor has a hard time getting up these hills. With the trailer. Okay. Alright. Did you start a timer for this episode?
No, I'm just running on the same timer.
Oh, okay. Unload. Okay. I think Mom's bringing KFC home for dinner.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been hungry for some fried chicken.
That's weird. They call it KFC now. They're trying to be all hip.
Yeah, instead of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
When I was a kid, it was Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Exactly.
Kentucky Fried Chicken was cool.
Yeah, man.
Now it ain't cool no more.
Well, now people are like, you're not even in Kentucky, stupid.
I heard a good joke on the interweb, or read a good joke on the interweb today about chicken.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. There's a little boy in school. The teacher says, "What's your favorite animal?" He says, "Fried chicken." She said, "That's not an animal." He says, "Yes, it is." He said, "That's my favorite animal." And everybody laughed. She says, "That's not funny." He said, "Well, it must be funny because everybody laughed."
Well, yeah.
And so she sent him to the principal's office.
Of course.
So then the principal asked him what he did. He told him, and then the principal laughed. He says, "But don't do it again." And the little boy didn't understand because his parents always told him to always be honest and tell the truth.
Yeah.
So he was telling the truth. That's his favorite animal.
Right.
So the next day he go back to school, and the teacher says, "So what's your favorite animal?" He said, "Chicken."
Uh-huh.
She said, "Why do you like chickens the best?" He said, "Because you can turn them into fried chicken."
Of course.
And so they sent him to the principal's office again. So he gets there, and the principal said, "Don't do that. You need to pay attention to what your teacher's saying and all that stuff."
Yeah.
So he said, "All right." He talked to his dad about it and everything, you know. But Dad, you told me to always be honest and tell the truth.
Right. Yeah.
So the next day he goes to school, and the teacher says, "All right, so who are some of your favorite famous people are there?" And he said, "Colonel Sanders."
Of course.
And he said, "Guess where I'm at now?" In the principal's office.
Of course. That's funny. Wait.
I don't know if it's appropriate to tell jokes when you're recording.
No, it is. It is.
I have another one.
Go ahead.
There's this old man and this old woman. Well, they're not so old, but they're 40 or 50, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they go to the fair, and every year there's a guy there with a helicopter.
Right.
Offering rides to ride in a helicopter for $50. So every year the man says, "Hey, I want to ride in a helicopter." And his wife says, "No, you can't ride in a helicopter. It costs $50. He says, "Yeah, it's $50. She said, "Yeah, but $50 is $50. So they didn't do it. So every year, many, many years, same thing. she'd say, $50 is $50.
Right.
He'd say, but I really want to ride in a helicopter. So finally one year, they were in their 80s by this time. And he says, he walks by there, and he says, you know, I'd really like to ride in a helicopter. His wife says, but $50 is $50. You can't spend $50 riding a helicopter. And the pilot, same every year, says, you know, folks, I've seen you guys come by here every year, and the same thing. And he said, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a ride in the helicopter. And he said, if neither one of you say a word, he says, then the ride is free. So the wife says, all right, we can do that. And so they get in the helicopter, and the pilot is doing all the fancy tricks, trying to make them scream and holler and making all kinds of noise. Not a peep. He's going upside down and sideways. Not a peep. Lands the helicopter, and he says, wow, that was pretty amazing. You guys didn't say a word back there. And the old guy says, oh, he says, I was really tempted to say a word back there when she fell out. But $50 is $50.
That's funny.
Yeah, see?
Yep. I'm sorry, this is the last we have of anything in this silo here, yeah.
We sold everything we have, huh?
Yep, I have like a little trickle of canola here.
Well, I've got something that I've planted here, and the field is complete.
Okay, you should plant 24 and 38 as well.
Alright, here.
I think it's 38. Is 38 the one that's near this place? I know we own a field over here.
Alright, I'm going to pause here just a second.
For what?
I got to tend to the little peep.
Okay, I'll pause as well.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's see. I got to figure out. I still don't know how to drive this tractor.
I'm back now. I'm recording again. I don't know if you are.
I think I am.
Cool.
Yes, I am.
Alright.
I don't know if I ever paused.
We own 38 as well, just so you know.
38?
Yep.
What field did I just do?
You just did 29.
So do we own 30?
No.
Okay, but we own 24.
And 38.
Okay. I gotta shut this thing off.
What thing?
This sower. And I gotta pick it up and get over there to where I can do this next field.
We really need another planter.
Or you could just speed up time.
Yeah, but I don't think that makes us go faster.
No, but it makes the crops grow faster. Then you can get more monies.
That's true. You want me to do that?
I don't care.
Okay. We're at 120 times normal time now.
Do we even know what it is I planted yet?
I don't think we're going to know that until after it's done being harvested.
Can't you look and see on the fancy...
Well, let me hop in your tractor real quick.
What? Oh. Okay, hop in there. What is that?
It's a flower of some variety.
You told me to pick the flowered one. See?
Yep.
So look at the field on the map and see if it tells you what...
I don't think it does. Let me see here. Forget how to look at the map.
Let's see. I better turn some lights on.
I have a flashlight.
Oh, look at that. Gonna work through the night.
Of course. Let's see. Chainsaws. We could get some forestry equipment.
Yeah, that would be fun.
It would. Get some chainsaws and backhoes and...
And then we can do them side missions where you can make some money by delivering pallets and stuff.
Yeah.
If you had a front end loader.
I'm gonna buy 2 chainsaws. They're not very expensive.
You should buy a front end loader so that when I'm doing this, you can be out doing some other mission, see?
Front end loader. Let's see. Is it
You need the forks on it.
front loader?
What's that blinking light over there?
What are you talking about?
Look over here by my tractor. See over in the woods?
Must be a bear.
No, it's like a swirly light.
Is it a lighthouse? Where?
Look over to your left. Look over there. See?
Oh yeah, that's the lighthouse.
That's a lighthouse?
Yeah, you should go over there and see it. It's crazy. At some point, at least. Alright. I'm gonna...
Now plowing in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get like a front end loader with the forks on it so you can pick up fork, pallets and do jobs for people.
Front loader. That's...
You want one with forks on it.
Used to stack and load various goods, it says. Or I could get a bale spike.
You don't need a bale spike.
Log fork. Manure fork. Pallet fork.
Yeah. And then you can do them side missions.
Yeah.
Make some money.
I'm gonna go fetch my purchase at the store. Oh, look, something's growing here.
But you don't know what it is, huh?
Nope. I'm gonna go pick up my pallet fork. Actually, I should hook that up.
Now we gotta figure out how to do side missions.
Yeah. That's true. Oh, I think I know how to do them already. There's like billboards and stuff you can go to. Okay. I'm pretty sure Tractor Supply is...
Down that steep hill and hang a right.
Yeah, but where's the steep hill?
I got stuff growing here already, man.
Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah. I see where it is now. I know where I'm at. Come on, there's a way to turn on the headlights of this thing.
It's F. Oh, you're using a...
I could still use F, technically, but... Oh, it's... Oh, I even have brights.
Do you?
Or backlights, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. Okay. Down this steep hill we go.
And I don't know what... I think you might have to hang a left. Maybe a right, I don't know.
I think I know where I'm going now.
What the heck is a ridge marker?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that.
What'd you do this time?
I just dropped the ridge marker.
Alright.
Gosh. That's supposed to keep me in a straight line.
Right.
I see.
We gotta work to paying off our debt so we can get a couple of trucks.
We can go joyride.
Exactly.
I got stuff growing in this field and I ain't even done planting it yet.
You told me to speed up time.
Yes.
There's my front loader. There it is, a little pallet fork.
Yeah.
Do I have what it takes to attach this? Does it attach to a tractor?
You might have to get a front end loader first. Did you just buy the forks?
Yeah.
Oh.
I can get a front loader.
Yeah, you need to get a front loader.
Alright, I bought one.
And then the forks will attach to the front loader.
Now I'm poor as dirt.
I'm not. I got some money.
I got 500 bucks.
My money's climbing and I don't know why.
Mine is not.
I've got $34,937.
Do you attach this thing to the back or the front?
Front. It's a front loader.
Okay.
Dingleberry.
I can't seem to figure out.
Somebody calling me, but I ain't answering it now.
Trying to figure out how to get this thing on here.
You pull up to the front of it.
I am.
Maybe you don't have a front loader attached on your tractor.
I got something attached to my tractor.
You should pull up to it and push Q.
I'm pushing my button. I don't know which way is the front. Where on earth does this thing attach?
Oh boy. Okay, I gotta pause again.
Okay. I am as well. So I have a chainsaw now.
Oh boy, and there's a
high.
Get that message for wood chips?
Yes. That's why I bought a chainsaw.
Okay, here we go. My crops are ripening over here, and I'm not even done planting.
I just cut down a tree.
You did, huh?
Yep.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
You don't have a log fork.
I got a front end loader.
Yeah, but you gotta get a log fork to attach to it. That was one of your options. Now you got a dead tree, no way to pick it up or move it. Or a log truck.
I don't know what to do with the wood chips either.
Can you get them?
I don't know.
I think you probably gotta have a sawmill.
Probably. I just chopped down this tree near the tractor store.
That was nice of you.
Yeah, I just go in there with my chainsaw and just lop that thing down. Okay.
You have to test it, right?
Exactly. Have to make sure it works. How do I put on this front end loader? Do I not have the right tractor or something?
I don't know.
I should go grab another tractor and see if I can get it to work.
You should just be able to pull right up to it real close.
Yeah, I'm not able to do that.
Then hit Q.
It's not doing it. I had to borrow $5,000 more.
Oh, quit borrowing money.
I can't quit borrowing money because there's things that we need.
Yeah, but I have $35,000.
Why do you have $35,000?
I don't know. Maybe you're paying me.
You should go pay off some of our debt then.
Because I sold the corn and only got $1,000 for it.
You should go pay off some of our debt then.
And I don't think I'm planting anything now. I think I'm empty. I think I'm just driving for no reason now. I gotta buy some more seed.
Yes. Bring, bro. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what that means. It says 0%.
I don't know.
I wonder if that means I'm empty. Yeah, because nothing else is growing here now. I've been planting and nothing's coming out of my planter. So I think I got to go down by our pile of seed there, don't I?
I don't know.
Our crops are different.
29 is ready to harvest.
Okay, now you're gonna have to change the head on this combine if you're gonna harvest it.
I'm not gonna harvest it. I'm gonna go try to figure out how to get my front end loader. Unless you want to try to harvest it.
I can, but let me go put this away.
Okay.
Because we're getting all of our equipment all parked in one spot over here.
Exactly.
That's not good.
Yeah. How long we been going?
53 minutes total.
We probably should call it.
Yeah, let me park my equipment.
Yeah.
Alright. Spin this puppy around. Alright.
Okay.
So, let me get out of the tractor. That's hard work.
Yeah.
Alright. So, folks, that is another episode.
Yep. Bye.
We'll see you next time.